Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get everything back to normal. Is the explicit? All right, no more. Thank you, Jeff7227. Let me fix. I'm gonna plug in this other headset. I think it's gonna be probably louder, and I'm gonna be breathing in the mic more, but it won't go down a lot. But has Tyler mentioned anything exciting supposed to happen in the next little bit? Before I go into that detail, I guess first I'm gonna point out. Look above me. Zapdos was caught by Bear. Yeah. She just did it. I'm sorry that a lot of people probably missed it. She had no idea the stream was down. Actually, she knew 100%. She just didn't want you guys to see it.
It was awesome.
Hello?
I'm gonna stand like this all day.
What's up? Are you coming over?
It hurts.
You know where Hoover's is?
It's like someone's gonna come around. So good. Someone's gonna come around here and kick you to get you out of the way. Someone's just done.
Alright, cool.
That's how I'm gonna stretch out my short, stubby arms.
And just walk down the trail to a giant barn. Yeah, you'll know.
It's true. I have short arms.
All right.
Bugs the crap out of me. How about
yeah. All right, awesome.
That's a thing.
I know. Like I'll buy long sleeve shirts. It's like this is all fine, and then it's like.
Thank you, Ninja. And Pierre's about to be here actually.
Nope, it's every shirt.
Anyways, first Zapdos. Okay, Bear, did you say that we're about to name this thing?
Looks like I'm trying to dress like a grown-up.
Bear.
Yeah.
Are we gonna name this thing? What are we doing?
We're auctioning off.
Yeah, we're always auctioning off the legendary.
Oh, so is there already an auction that was going on?
No. They had no idea.
It just happened. It just happened. Try to keep up.
But we don't have to.
I like those tight pants, Tyler. I'm liking it.
How can we get back on the right track?
Oh my god.
Aw, stop flexing his tight pants. Alright, guys. What?
You can auction it off, and I can come back and rename it later, so I don't have to sit here looking at this screen for half an hour.
Smell good.
So how long does the auction should last for?
I guess until
Chase the little
I don't know, half an hour or however that.
Alright,
You're not
guys.
creeped out, so it's not funny.
I like it. Why did the stream
Now I'm creeped out.
Did the stream just go down again?
I was just gonna come in and say bye because I didn't
don't
get to
tell
say
me,
bye
Dad.
to everybody. Never mind. Bye.
Did it?
No, they're still.
No, you have it.
Alright. No. Alright. Because the number jumped down for a second. Went to 20. So I was like, oh god. Stream stopped. Alright. Are people awesome? I'm ignoring them.
Seriously. We got things to do here.
I'm gonna turn my phone off for a second.
That's fun. I like it.
Alright, okay, here's how we're gonna do it. You guys have 30 minutes. It is now 6:04. At 6:34, we're going to stop the bidding. Now here's how it's gonna work. The top amount donated in this next 30-minute period gets to name Zapdos. See him up there?
He will be named next time I play.
Or he will be named next time Bear plays or something, because apparently they're supposed to be switching players. It was Britt. I don't know why I was calling, but I'll find out in a little bit. So, does that sound good? Everybody, so 6:34, highest donator is going to get to name Zapdos. You can rename them, don't worry. We'll be renaming it to whatever. Yes, I'm not sure which is chat one, really, to be honest. I just know there's multiple chats, and we got to deal with that. Stupid Justin TV. Come on. I have no idea. I just sat down. People were just telling me things, and 3 people just called me. It's being awesome. They saw me on stream. They're like, "Oh God." Okay, so first things first. Zapdos thing. So you have now 29 minutes left. Highest donator gets to name them. Second off, I have a surprise. Kind of a surprise. I don't know too many people will be hyped about it, but let's see. What's the donation total at right now? Let me refresh to find out. It's at $4,799. At $5,000, meaning in basically $200, $201. But in $200, if you guys can reach 5,000 in the next 30 minutes as well, that goes along with the whole Zapdos deal. We will do a spicy eating contest between Taylor and James. Actually, I'm probably gonna plug in this other headset real fast before I start doing everything else. One sec. What?
I think I'm gonna gather all the Pokemon that haven't been named yet and give you like a list, so that way.
Oh, gotcha. Good idea. Yeah.
People haven't been doing that because like all the Pokemon they want are gone, so they're just like giving up. So I'll do that like when it's
Alright, awesome. Hey, you had some light on you or something like a phone?
I have a flashlight. It's like
That'll
for
work.
if I'm seasick and then.
Are we down?
No, I'm gonna plug something into the back.
I'm gonna sit right here for a second.
Yes, fine. Thank you.
Mr. Mime.
Okay.
Man,
Did we get retweeted by anybody?
coffee all over my handmade dinner.
Wait, what happened?
Rit spilled Tyler's coffee everywhere.
Did it ruin it?
Nah, it's just a little smudgy. Here. Just here mostly.
Okay.
Which means she is.
Thank you.
But I'm furious about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do that. It hurts. Kevin Pereira, yeah.
I wasn't going for a hug, but whatever.
I'm not seeing nearly enough Jimmy Fallon tweets. Tweet at Jimmy Fallon with hashtag TheSpeedGamers. And you'll do alright.
What are you doing?
I'm punching.
breaking the internets?
I break all the internets. Internets.
Maybe you're coming to shower here, it's gonna be like super late at night, super early in the morning. That's true. There's not like a billion people. I'm like, I have to poop. I know. That's what I'm like. I'm gonna do it after my shift.
Hello.
Everyone.
No, it's Tyler. Chase right here, though. Brick.
Why are you a female? Why are you in there for 2 hours? You're gonna poop all over the floor.
Yeah, I know. I already texted somebody and responded, and then I ignored your call to say go because before I sat down. I sat down for
Lots of people want Jim 2 sound. Well, I'll let Chase know in a second when he gets back in here. Keep those donations coming, guys. You're doing great. I'm just temp hosting now until Chase comes back. Last year we did all 493. This year we're just doing a little smaller scale. Much less players, much less games. So it's still equally challenging. It's just, we wanted to kind of go old school. But it's okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. Chase, bye. Chase back.
Say bye. Say bye. Alright guys, this is almost done setting up everything. What?
When you start explaining this by saying contest, be sure to tell them like exactly what we're doing.
Got it. Alright. With this, I'll always know whenever you guys have audio. But still tell me whenever I lose it, because from time to time I'll probably not pay attention. Alright, here guys. Here's what's going down. I sound kind of weird on this. Like I'm in a, I don't know, talking through like a bottle or something. Spice eating contest. Who would like to see some grown guys cry, throw up, and crap themselves live on stream? I'm sure everybody's interested in that, right? Would you like to see someone cry and crap themselves and throw up everywhere?
I would love it.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It said yes, me. Alright, here's how it works. If we can reach $5,000 by 6:35, then we'll have a spice eating contest between James and Taylor. And basically, I'll set a timer just in case they're both eating a crap ton, but it just goes into whoever gives up. So whoever's more of a woman.
Hey,
And I just offended some people. What?
when can I rave?
How long are you gonna be here? Because it's too like bright out there.
Well, I'm gonna have to come back at midnight.
What?
I'm gonna come back at midnight.
That'll be good. Cause just as long as it's darker, because it's like too bright right now.
Rats, I hate y'all. Y'all tell me to come over now.
I wasn't here.
Oh, alright. Wait, I guess I'll be back at midnight.
Alright, Tyler's coming back for midnight raving apparently.
I love y'all.
Maybe even bubbles and disco light involved.
And more boom.
What?
Nothing?
Alright, so it's 6:10 here. Alright, yes, you have the right time to exert. Let's see. Rave now! It's too bright in here. It wouldn't really be a rave. It'd be like him throwing around these little plastic things, and you'd be like scared for your life. Pierre's here.
Yeah.
Aw, snap.
Hello.
See if I can. You can grab another chair. You can sit over here with me. Grab a chair for the little poker thing. Oh, you're running away. You just want to sit near me. Grab one of these chairs. There's a crap ton of them around the poker table.
How many Pokemon have you?
Oh, he says no. Pure hearts Ruju.
Nice to meet you, James.
Alright, let me check the donations real fast, because if we reach 5,000 by 6:35, I think it's the time I said. Just say 6:35-ish. Pierre's camera shot, yes. What? Oh, I will. Sorry, there's just so much going on out there. Like, look at all the people. Wait, now they all ran away. There was like 5 people in that little hallway area, and then I pointed the camera. Pierre, look at him trying to get on the camera. Lotus repping his Mega Man shirt. That's what I'm talking about, Lotus.
It's my favorite. I don't know, the classic variety.
I agree. It's the best one. It's the
This
coolest.
was my favorite until I got a classic black.
Oh yeah, because you have the original.
Yeah, I don't really like the white one that much because
I'm ashamed of you.
I don't have very many white shirts.
Alright guys, donate, because you have 23 minutes left to get a spice eating contest. Now, what is going to be eaten? That is a good question. Okay, you have, let's see, the hottest thing that they're eating, I believe, would be, what? Where's the people who bought the stuff?
Jalapenos.
But which would be hotter, the jalapenos or the? They're not jalapenos, they're habaneros.
Habaneros are pretty hot.
No, there were jalapenos that they got.
Did he grab? He said he was gonna grab pickled habaneros. I think James didn't want that.
They have pickled.
You never asked.
Oh, you did grab a chair.
Did grab it.
Come cuddle with me.
Yeah.
Get close to me. Come on. Come on. Give me some loving.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
move. Alright, guys, you're probably gonna lose audio for a second, but I got a position. Actually,
That's fine. Where it's at.
alright. Make sure just to talk out loud. The mic is
Those are
crap.
just jalapenos.
Oh, he did just grab jalapenos. Meh. But
Oh, there's habanero sauce.
oh, this is the habanero. Alright. So I see this right here, everybody. Basically, they bought 2 of these. It says hot sauce, salsa, picante de chile, habanero. And wait, what does that say?
What?
What does that say?
Oh, and you got that going? That's just a name. That doesn't have anything to do with
Oh,
the sauce.
well, moral of the story. Super hot. Now, they bought 2 of these, and they're basically going to chug them. And if one gives up, then obviously the other one wins the contest. But if they both finish this, then they pull out these, and then they just keep eating the jalapenos until one of them gives up. But the only way that we are going to do this contest is if you guys reach $5,000 by 6:35, which is now 6:14. So you have 21 minutes. What's up?
Oh, no, it's just laughing. Hello, chat. How are you guys?
Always trolling you.
Yeah. Y'all see that coordination?
Yeah, habanero is hotter than jalapenos, but this is like some liquid habanero stuff. These guys will do anything for charity. What is up, Alan? I missed. What would be funny? Through a table. So lost. Oh, the Zapdos auction. Good idea, Berserk. There's a Zapdos auction going on. You guys have about 20 minutes remaining. The highest donator from, it was like 6 to 6:30-ish. I think 6:34 is actually the exact cutoff time. The highest donator gets the name Zapdos. So if you're interested in getting a legendary named after you, yeah, you probably get on that. You got about 15 minutes left to get the highest donator. Hey guys, what do we say in the tweet? For the, you're talking about because you're trying to get in the competition for the whole black and white, or are you doing the whole thing Tyler was doing where they were just spamming? I can't remember who they're spamming with, like tweets.
They were just tweeting.
Well, we have one where within the hour, if anybody could get 10,000.
Hey, Tori Moore. And I think Levy tells oh, they want you to check the donation comments.
Donation comments, gotcha. Let's check the grand total first. The grand total right now is still the same, but Tyler may not read some comments. That must be what they're waiting on.
They weren't updating it.
Yeah, they always take like, sometimes they'll take like 20 minutes just to get in. It's like, okay. Danny Yao said, "Hey, SpeedGamers, here's another $10 for Ruju on dominating the Elite Four." Ruju, where are you?
Back there.
Oh, that was $10 for you to dominate the Elite Four from Danny.
Thank you.
That's my donation.
And he was like, here's some money. Now do good. I already did.
Jonathan says, "Cheers, good luck, guys." Brian, as a Jonathan Tresham. How do you say that last name? Tresham?
Tresham?
Tresham? You just trashed him.
Yeah.
Ryan Gallagher said, "Congrats on the first Elite Four victory on the, of the marathon," which I guess that was Ruju.
Yeah.
And let's see, Joshua Van Wormer said, "I think it's a good thing you're raising money for it. It's not much, but everybody counts, I guess." Forum name is Dark Red.
Yeah, dark red.
It's like with a Q. Dark Red. So thanks a lot, man. And yes, every bit helps. You're exactly right. And then the last comment I'm going to read is from Matthew Slachman. "Hey, good going, guys. Major props. If I could get a naming, if any of these are left in these order of priority, take first available." This is pretty smart when people do it like this, and they tell all the ones that they would consider naming. Call it McTosh, if it's Alakazam, Mewtwo, Hypno.
I think that's McTavish.
McTavish, I didn't read the V. Wait.
McTavish, Alakazam.
Oh,
Mewtwo.
these are all the Pokemon in order. Else the closest thing to cool psych. Alright, so is Alakazam named? Does anybody know?
That's not.
Name him McTavish. You ready for the spelling?
Oh, no.
Alright, I'll wait. Let's see if people are tweeting, because it says 5 new tweets. Oh, I think this is Brit side then. Sign up. There we go. Yeah? Oh, that was pretty cool.
McTavish.
Did you say VI?
MC.
I got that.
TAVISH.
Sweet. Guys, you have roughly 20 minutes remaining to get in your donations for the naming of Zapdos. Highest donator gets to name it. And then also, if you guys reach, it was 5,000, I think that's what I said, $5,000, which is only $200, $201 away, there will be a spicy eating contest that we're going to do right as the end. Like, if you guys get it, then we're doing the contest, like, right now. So, get it in. If you guys don't, then it looks like somebody's going to get to not drink this stuff. And I'm about to say that there's 2 of these. Taylor and James are going to go at it.
Oh, man.
And then if the point of the contest is like who can drink more. But if they both finish it, then they go at. They just keep eating these till one gives up.
This is the.
They alternate, like one eat one.
This is the tiebreaker.
Yeah, tiebreaker. There you go. That's a good point.
Man, they're gonna have some IBS once they're done with that.
We're gonna get owned.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hilarious. So guys, but that's only happening if you guys can get enough donations in the next, say, let's take 15 minutes left now. Hey, there's a pizza guy come down here. Who wants to see the pizza guy? I don't know if you can see that well.
No.
Stupid bear and Phil are in the way.
Bear, get out of the way.
Sorry. I didn't realize there was important things.
No, you can't see.
Too, yeah, the sun's to what? What?
Where's Rob at? He's the guy who ordered.
He's out there. He's out there with him, I think.
Didn't realize
It's hard to see what's going on. People everywhere. I don't think you can see outside either.
It's like, wow, pizza.
No, Phil's not the pizza man. Why? He left.
Yeah.
Hey, there's the pizza guy.
Wow, pizza man.
No, he's coming back at midnight to rave whenever it's darker.
Who is?
Tyler too.
Oh.
So many people in the way of the pizza man. Move, move. There, wait. One of those is the pizza man. There he is. Right, he's handing Rob the pizza. He's hooking him up. All right, Rob paid him. It's a trap. There's like a lot more people a little bit to the right if the camera could see it. Let's see. Oop.
It's kind of dark, so it's kind of hard to see.
Yeah. Oop. Oh. There's a lot going on in there. And the pizza man
We're gonna
is
have to
walking
blur
around
out
now.
the pizza guy's face.
Yeah, blur out the pizza guy. I don't have his permission. Put my finger. Put my finger over his head. Yeah. I'm sure the webcam show.
It's like, I want your live show. He's like, oh, I know.
Oh, too far back. No, forward. Refresh. Trying to check the game or the donation totals.
You need to save.
Ooh, the total's still sitting at $4,799. Uh-oh. You guys are cutting it close. You only have 14 minutes remaining till to get enough donations to to get the hot spicy contest. 2 people are gonna drink. Let's see what it is. It's habanero. 2 people are gonna drink it, and if they both complete it, then they're gonna just take turns eating jalapenos till one of them gives up. It's a competition, so you can eat who's more of a man. Who's more manly? And it'll be Taylor versus James. But if you guys don't reach it, then we are just going to not use this stuff, and you guys are going to miss out on the crying, throwing up, and possibly crapping themselves.
If nobody eats these, I'll take them home.
Yeah, there you go. Pierre says he'll have them. He'll take them.
I'll just eat them right now. Like chips. I'm like, they're pickled, so I mean, they're not very spicy. And they're the nacho type. So they're just more for flavor.
Well, this should be hilarious. I wonder what this is. Oh, this is
This is
cool.
a big whiteboard with people signing.
It looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Next to that.
How many people are in the Twitter raffle?
The Twitter raffle. I'm not sure, Chris Hartnett. That's a good question. It can't be really too many because I doubt that many people are capable of getting so many people to. Because basically the competition is if you can get a Twitter audience of over 20,000. No thanks though. Of over 20,000 people to tweet.
You look hurt.
Yeah. For example, if you get 4 people of 5,000 to tweet, then you have an audience of 20,000 Twitter followers or heard about it. So then you're in the contest. It's a pretty hard competition to get into, but if you do, you're thrown in the raffle to win Pokemon Black. If you do happen to get that many people to to Twitter a Twitter audience of over 20,000 to hear about it, then keep track of the people that tweeted it. That way, whenever we need proof, you guys can show us. Gen 2 audio. Did no one ever give Gen 2 audio? The reason is because there's like a jungle of cords over here that no one wants to mess with. Because if you mess with it, it tends to. For example, if I was to hit one of these capture cards out of the tower, the PC tower, if it falls out, it'll make the computer screen blue screen. And to change the audios, I have to mess with the capture cards. And if it accidentally pulls out the cord, then the whole stream's gonna go down. It'll blue screen. Which is what happened one time already. So no one really wants to touch anything.
Y'all blue screened?
It blue screened twice. It's because because a computer's not meant to have 2 different capture cards at the same time.
Gotcha.
And we actually got it to pull up 2 capture cards on the same computer, and we've never been able to do that. But now it runs the risk of if you mess with one of them, then it's like it blue screens. It freaks out. Yeah, it's because we have 2 capture cards. We've never had 2 capture cards. Got them working at the same time on the same computer. Excuses. I'll try tonight, but I'm sure I feel like I've let you down. Don't worry, Tori Moore, you have not let us down.
If you can just, spread the word, tweet.
Yeah, keep spreading the word. Because think about it, it's now 6 p.m. We started 24 hours, so we're exactly 1/3 of the marathon done. We're not even halfway done with the marathon, so keep tweeting, keep spreading the word. 20K raffle because I did get it. Abbas, don't worry. We will tell you guys the final list, and so if you're like, I'm not on that list, then they will verify if you're supposed to be on it, and they'll add you to it. So don't worry if you're like, what if they haven't got my name? We'll read you guys the list before it goes down. Donation check, you got it, Jeff. Oh snap! Oh snap!
We went up.
Yeah, we went way up. Let's check it out. Let's scroll on down to see who's held accountable.
Ooh.
There's actually a couple people I got to read off, but it's that biggest one at the top. So I'm going to start from order that we received them. I'm actually going to start since my shift started. So starting with Alistair Logan. Wait, Alistair. Dang it, who is this? Who's Alistair Logan? I know the person.
Scroll up, it should be in the comments.
Yeah. I'm blanking.
There.
No, he did. His comment we haven't got it yet. I know you. I know who you are. Give me a second. I'll remember you. Like I know you. This is making me mad. But anyways, Alistair Logan donated $50. Linda Edwards, that's Dosky, I believe, $5. I'm not 100%, but Linda Edwards $5. Lucas Parker $10. David Adamson $10. And Christopher Regul $1. Now here's the biggest one, guys. Christine Anand. There you go. That's better. Christine Anand, $201 donation. And Christine actually left a comment that said, donated so the eating contest would happen. Also, if I win the Zapdos name auction, could you name it Meowable, please? You got it, Meowable. And unless somebody tops $201 in the next 7 minutes, you will be getting Zapdos named Meowable. So sweet. Lucas Parker says, name the Zapdos. Oh, I see. Have you heard? Dang it, Lucas, you already got passed up. I'm sorry, but still, great to win to a great cause. Linda, wait, this one we'll find out if it's Dasky.
Yeah.
Did it say? She didn't say. I'm almost sure it is, but I don't want to like start trying to call people out.
Chat 9.
Hey Chase, I'm stuck somewhere in chat 9. Just bebbed through Tyler's shift. Tell him I'm sorry. So I thought it'd be fair if I donate to make up for it. Keep up the good work, guys, and enjoying that pizza. And Tyler, she says sorry. She said that that he's bored you to sleep.
No, she just went to sleep.
No, you just put her to sleep. You didn't. This is making it worse, isn't it? Anyways, spicy contest is going down. James,
Yo.
you ready to be crap and fire?
Not talking about this.
That's exactly what you
What'd you say, James?
You ready to crap fire?
You're not gonna eat till the shift's done?
Well, it's crap fire. Right.
Dude, you gotta eat. You gotta eat beforehand so you can eat tonight. Otherwise, you're gonna miss out on IHOP. Come on.
We're gonna get a chicken and waffles.
That's what I was getting.
You getting chicken and waffles?
What?
You getting chicken and waffles?
Yeah.
I'll take Taylor on then.
When are you getting chicken and waffles? When
What?
are you getting chicken and waffles?
I'll take him on. Not gonna say I'm gonna guarantee a win, but I'll take him on. He's staring at me. Oh God! Look at him. He's like staring at me really hard. Taylor, James is panting out. You down for this?
You know you want the habanero sauce. We'll put a little bit in your eyes. Make you stronger.
Rub it in my eyes for emphasis.
He's like,
Oh, you got it. What?
Put a little on your finger and lick it and see if you can actually handle the heat.
No, because I just do it at one time. Take the beating.
You didn't waste
Don't.
his time.
You don't let him just take you like some couple punches. You just take it all at once,
look, I'll tell y'all how hot.
and then I'll go in the corner and throw it all up.
It's probably good bathroom.
That's not a good idea because it's going to pass through your throat twice. Because you have to.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Probably drink some soda or something after.
Or milk.
Soda?
Milk.
Soda makes hot things worse.
Here.
All those years of schooling are worth it. Give medical.
You think you can do it?
Yeah, give it a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't. The spice doesn't get you. I just tasted it just to see how spicy it is.
Probably really vinegary.
The other thing is, like, it's a contest, meaning I'd have to go against Taylor. Like, if it was somebody else that I knew couldn't take hot very well, then I would be more... I'm afraid of Taylor. He scares me. He drank one of these before. I don't know if it's the same one, though. Is it?
It's a little spicy. Like, it doesn't hit you at first.
Oh, man,
Yeah,
gosh. Should I be afraid?
You gotta linger.
Chat, should I be
your
afraid?
tongue.
Also, if you cannot get in the main chat, I apologize.
Like, you would actually
Because,
you'd be able to chug it.
There's a lot
and
of
then you
chats
would
that
notice
is
how spicy it was
just Stevie is
until
like broke
after you
people
got done
into, which is
chugging.
not cool. I'm trying to get a hold of them. But for now, if we were having to sit around in some chat that you can't get your voice heard or whatever the chat, just please chill back and wait it out. You can.
Everybody make sure your DS and everything still here. I don't know that.
Story, please. Oh gosh, hold on. I gotta update the total, like I said.
A couple times.
Whoa, the total's jumped a lot, I believe. Let's see.
Oh, my DS, okay.
Because it was originally 4,799. I think it jumped up over a decent amount over. Yeah, it's almost to 5,100. Really close. Let me update this total.
Phil, you know the parents' fair that's
Wait, oh.
the parents' fair that's being installed?
Yeah, there we go. Let me read the last donations real fast and try to get this hot sauce or this spicy eating contest, which is basically going to be a hot sauce eating contest.
Oh, so you're gonna do it?
I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait, do you think you can do it?
I don't want to.
I don't want it either, but I mean, if somebody has to challenge Taylor, I'll throw down. Because I know
Yeah, that's where I was finding.
it's for the donations.
Although I don't know if it's different between
I'm just hoping that I can recover without having to leave Cam.
Well, you can't handle spicy, can you?
I can kinda, not a ton.
I know. I don't know Taylor that well, but I mean, other again.
He can throw down.
Yeah, he ordered the Bentleys, but I didn't taste the Bentleys. See how hot it was.
Bentley's, they're pretty hot.
Because it's got to be a contest. We don't want it to be like
I mean,
a
what do you
one-sided.
think?
It's got to be a close contest.
What, the Bentleys? Or
No,
this?
it's this. It's not that spicy. Not as spicy as I thought it
It's
was going
really
to
like, it's ketchup-y.
be. Yeah, and it gets a slight spice once you're done.
Oh God.
But I think you'd be okay.
I'm getting quite a bit on here, just so I can tell you.
Wait, oh, you put some on there?
Yeah.
No, but that's a
Like I said,
It has a good flavor, actually.
you'll be able to chug it. You'll be able to chug it just fine, and then you won't.
Should I
notice
be
until
afraid,
once
chat?
you're-
Should I
once
be
you're
afraid?
done.
It's not too bad. I think it'll be pretty hot for you, though.
I got off by doing that.
Oh, 74 cents from Liam Flathers. He says, "You guys are great with everything you do. Good luck on catching them all." Forum name L Jack Star. Taylor is still working on that computer. He's about to come in here though. I'm scared. He doesn't even like care. I don't think.
He doesn't. He's like,
Yeah, it's nice.
Is it hot?
A little bit.
Oh man. Brandon.
I don't know if you're ready for that,
I don't know, because I want it to be a contest. I'm afraid that if I do it with Taylor, I'd make it one-sided. Brandon, come here.
It's not going to be interesting if 2 wins do it.
Can you take hot?
It's actually kind of funny if it's two people who absolutely cannot handle spicy stuff.
It'd be hilarious in the sense that, like,
If you drink that whole thing, I'll buy you IHOP. You gotta beat Taylor though, because I gotta give him a competition. And if I do it, I don't know if it's gonna be too swole, but I'll do it if no one else will do it. But
Dude, you're gonna feel it.
you're feeling it or something? You
kinda
barely
hot,
ate
man.
any.
Dude, I had a crap ton on that.
Don't lie to me.
Piece of crust. You saw. I should have showed the chat. It was quite a bit.
Oh, that thing's like slimy. Your hands were greasy when you got that or something?
and then if both
I think you
people
could
drink the whole
habanero
bottle,
sauce
it's starting
on
to go
jalapenos.
Do what?
Put the habanero sauce on jalapenos.
You should get a piece of pizza and like eat with it.
I have to be here for 6 hours.
That's what you like.
You gotta throw down hard. You gotta drink it like a freaking champ.
Dude, I'm telling
So
you.
then I can hurry and go throw it up.
Oh, that's gonna be bad.
It's gonna burn, yeah.
Guys, these guys are scaring me. I was feeling brave, and they're like, "This is pretty hot. This stuff's pretty hot."
I'm not that hot, but for you, I don't know if you'll be able to handle it.
Yes, I can see that, Voto. Story. People can want a story. Chase is not looking. He's a nub. I'm looking. What did I miss? Is there no audio? Oh, there's audio.
I probably.
Thought I hit the audio out again.
I do need a haircut. My hair's pretty long. I don't know.
My hair's getting super long too.
My hair's longer than yours.
Oh, Icy Volcano says Alakazam was already named a while ago. Let me check.
Good job, Safari Balls.
Wait. Was Magikarp already named earlier? But what was he named? Alright, it wasn't Yamcha. So then Alakazam was already named. Yeah, but somebody already named Alakazam. James. It was like Dark Magician.
What?
Dark Magician.
How did they want it spelled?
I guess they wrote Dark Magician but abbreviated because they only have 10 letters, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You know what you're
Magic Eye.
Yeah, D-R-K, and then, yeah.
So then that means I gotta go back to the dude who wanted it named before. I gotta change his.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find it.
Down.
Is anyone bidding on Zapdos?
Yeah.
Like $200.
Yeah, $201.
There's one. It's not Zapdos a lot. It's right here.
Zapdos is going to ride the wave to the Elite Four.
It's like right here.
Wait, where was this? Is that the start of the marathon or something? Oh, that was.
Was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
go all the way up to the top.
Yeah.
There it is.
Gosh, okay.
Mewtwo.
What about Mewtwo, Hypno, what about Hypno? What about Hypno?
There's no hasn't been there.
Alright, name him the McTavish. So change that, you know. McTavish.
Jesus.
What?
Pizza's like soaked in grease.
Go back up your game. I'm gonna back up so hard.
Alright guys, still hold on. This contest is going down. Taylor's finishing putting it apart for Brandon in his computer. Because they're doing some computer part replacements over there. And I guess since I'm gonna try to man up for the hot eating contest against Taylor. I'm scared. Taylor is insane. I know for those of you who have been with us for a long time have seen Taylor already like chug a thing of hot sauce before, so I'm a noob at it, but he's a professional hot sauce chugger.
Alright guys, you gotta put y'all's money, put some bets down on the table.
I would even bet on Taylor.
I got 50 on Taylor.
Me and Taylor are gonna be crapping fire.
Yeah.
What's up with people and signing on Britt's name and then leaving it like a boss? How many people are in this room? Let me show you.
None.
This is how many people. 47 billion. That's an accurate number. Everybody raise your arms who are in here. Raise your arms so you can't necessarily see by the computer. There we go. So that's 1, 2, 3. Is 4 people? 4 or 5?
5 over here.
5 over there.
Trying to touch you.
5. So it's Ruju, Bear, Phil, Lothus, James. So that's 5. Then me, Pierre, and Tyler. Wave. Tyler.
Trying to take all the stuff.
Tyler, what are you doing over there? Oh, I can barely see you.
You know it.
There he is. What wave? There's Tyler. Over there we have Ruju again. She apparently is on the move. We have Brandon. Yes, increasing your screen time. And then over there we have. Come on, super camera. Make sure I didn't knock the audio out. All right, yeah, I still there. All right, let's see. I don't know if you can see very well. We have Brandon, Taylor, and Rob around a table in there. So yeah, that's what's there's 1, 2, 3, 8, 11 people here right now. 11 people. Erg, stupid camera. There it goes. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Audio is still good. Sweet. So yeah, well, I have a quick question, guys. Story. Shadow loves the stories. But before I tell any stories or do the contest, real fast, I know not everybody's going to be able to participate in this. We're streaming from Texas, by the way. More specifically, Dallas, Texas. But anyways. Dang, I lost my train of thought. Okay. I know not everybody can spam and say what I'm about to ask, but for those of you who are in the chat room, I have a question. Only say it once. If you are new and this is your very first marathon, tell where you heard about us from. Like, where did you come from to get in the chat that you are at right now? Please say it one time. I'm watching the chat. You can. I'm really curious. We got some.
Cerebi, which is a Pokemon.
Yeah, but I didn't think Cerebi even posted about us.
Smogon, JTV, Cerebi, Snowflake. JTV.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're at the JTV main page. Nintendo Capri Sun, Cerebi, Snowflake, Smogon, Facebook, Cerebi, Choga, Sarah B did post about us. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
That's undone. TSG, oh man.
I love it.
Yeah, there is a lot of new people. Well, all you newcomers, welcome to the stream, and I hope you stay part of the community. If you go to TheSpeedGamers.com, that is our main site. You heard about it from a friend. That's cool. And yeah, just stick with our community. We stream 24/7 around the clock. Right now we're in marathon mode, and it'll stop Monday at 6 p.m., which is in roughly 2 days from now. Like, actually not roughly, almost exactly 2 days. We're just a little bit 41 minutes into one of the days, but 2 days left in the marathon. After the marathon's done, we go back to our normal mode, which is still streaming 24/7, just not necessarily like a show going on for you guys. Not as entertaining. But I believe Meowable and them are wanting their hot sauce eating contest. So I'm waiting on Taylor. Hey Brandon, is Taylor done putting the parts in? Is Taylor done putting the parts in? Exactly what Simba said. Story, please. I'm trying to think. Story. It's hard. I have a hard time just coming up with stories. I always have to think of a topic. Can you update the note thingy? Anybody have an idea of how many Pokemon have been caught? James and Lotus, how many have you guys caught since you started playing? What about you, Lotus? Yeah, they both haven't caught anything, and I don't know. It's hard to tell because I don't know how the commentator before, how much they updated it. Did Tyler and them keep it up to date?
You better catch 5 in a row at the same time.
5 at the row.
It's like, you just throw out 5 Pokeballs.
Did somebody just call me Brit? I'm so insulted right now.
He is.
That is made up about a purple goat that meets an evil gerbil.
Yeah. I haven't seen him at
Starcraft or Brit or Oscar. I'm thinking.
all. He's in the background.
Important notice from Avis. Just saying, HH is saying a bear is no longer playing, so you should update that. Does this say bears playing somewhere? Oh, people change. Who put that there? That's pretty cool.
Do you have
The left is red.
Pokemon or?
Ooh.
Is the Pokemon caught on there up to date?
Yeah, I don't know how much the commentators before did it, so I can't. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's still a 3-hour gap. And I've keeping track of these two. They've caught nothing since they started. So since my shift has started, nothing. What?
No, you said they've caught nothing.
So. Yeah, that's what. I mean, I have nothing though. But since these two have caught nothing, I have no number to increase, and like, it just matters the people before me.
I don't think it was increased. Like, what's it at right now?
80.
Yeah, so he did increase it some.
Oh, so then hopefully they have to keep somewhat track. Red is being played by James, and then gold is being played by Lotus. Wait, do I put him as Lotus? Yeah, I'll put him as Lotus. This is what everybody knows best. Alright, anyways, B, Dasky-chan isn't in chat 1 and wanted you to know that she's in fact Linda Edwards, who donated earlier. Yeah, I thought so, but I didn't want to start calling people out and not know 100%. But I was like 80-something% sure, because I know her name was Linda, but I don't know. I always forget last names. See, this is the 9 billionth time I've tried to tell you this, and Nee has said it just as much. I'm so lost. D, you can check the list of 200 peoples. Oh, I don't have the list right here, and I believe Britt is the one that's coming up with the list. So don't worry though. I believe they're gonna read off the list of who made it, the cut. So whenever they read that list off, you'll know if you're on it or not, and then you can tell them like, I'm not on this list, and here is my proof that I should be. And then that's whenever the whole list will get complete. So just keep track of where you've met the requirements, like who's tweeted you and whatnot, and that way whenever we start asking for people, you have your proof.
Nice.
Hey guys, I'm donating $5 by midnight.
It takes us.
I'm going to be donating $5 by midnight, and I was curious since the chat isn't working right now. If Porygon 2 has been taken yet, thanks. And if you get this, can you say something like, "Yeah, Pepsi dude" on the stream for me? I'm so confused.
Something.
Oh, it's a cool Pepsi dude. I usually tend to read them out loud. I think that's what you were saying. So yeah, Pepsi dude, you're good to go. Let me check it out though. Who has Porygon 2?
Me.
Has he been named?
I don't think so.
No, Ruju doesn't think so, but then again, she has a lot of names to remember, so we're pretty sure, but not 100%. So there you go, Pepsi dude. Hopefully that clears up any confusion you may have had.
I'm over on my tweet limit.
Oh, it's Proton Don / Legend of Mario. Yes, thank you. He met his tweet limit, and he really pushed it to the limit with Twitter, and we appreciate that. Let me read any new donations, maybe. Actually, the donation comments maybe just not coming in as well. No comments have come in. Let's check if there's actually any numbers that I need to. Actually, yes, there have been a lot of donations. Oh man, Robin is blog.
He's down a blog.
Um,
Got a bloggy.
Bloggy blog.
Michael, how do you pronounce this name? Watch out. Hey, how do you pronounce?
Teresa.
No.
Panasuik.
Panasuik. Michael Panasuik donated $5. Thanks, Michael. Nathan Charlton. Nathan Charlton donated $50. Thanks, Nathan. Brandon Stadmiller. Yeah, Brandon Stadmiller, $15. Thanks a lot, Brandon. Teresa Smith, $5. Thanks a lot. And if you left any comments, they have not arrived yet, but sometimes they take like 10 minutes to get here, so please bear with the stupid little chip in. If you haven't donated, please try to do your part and spread the word or donate by going to TheSpeedGamers.com at the top right, which should be somewhere that way on TheSpeedGamers.com. There should be a chip in, or if you're on Just TV page, it's down there. And all donations go to ALS Association, or ALSA, which is their website's alsa.org. If you want to check it out for legit, you can check it out on their site, alsa.org. And they have mentioned us and promoted us. We really appreciate their support. It is a non-profit organization for Lou Gehrig's disease, so awesome cause. So guys, donate, or if you can't donate, spread the word, because we've only been doing this for 1 day and it's a 3-day long marathon, so 2 days remain, not even halfway done. So keep spreading the word, because if you don't keep spreading the word, then we can't keep bothering the same people to donate. We gotta keep increasing our audience, get new donators in. Chase, is Dragonite taken? Is Dragonite taken, James? He's checking.
Give him a second.
No, he is not taken. Dragonite has not to his knowledge, he says. Said if somebody took it, he was asleep. Chase, you should order a Twitter attack on someone. I don't want to attack anyone on Twitter. I'm not as mean as Tyler. I don't use the mob I use the mob for good, not evil. Yes, Pichu, we are. I'm just waiting on Taylor. He's replacing a motherboard in Brandon's computer. He's replacing he's moving it from it's a single core. It's an older computer. He's moving it up to some double core double core processor they had laying around. And they're doing that real fast. Twitter attack on Attack of the Show.
I have no idea.
All right. Yes, I did have you guys spam Tyler, but that was hilarious. Don't lie. Who is my favorite celebrity? Favorite celebrity? I don't know. I don't have a number one favorite celebrity. What's up? Porygon 2 is not named. Riju just checked. $5 to name a Pokemon. Just make sure you leave it in the comments which Pokemon you want to name. Chase, have you seen Inception? Yes, I have seen Inception. It was awesome. Tyler got so pissed.
About what?
It's right there, guys.
About what?
Twitter attack you?
Shh, Yes. No.
Oh yeah, Facebook assault.
Yeah, the Facebook assault.
Denied
I
all.
was needing to do that for a long time. Anyway. Just like,
I just wanted to make sure that you guys remembered I got the rights for naming the first roamer caught. Wiznots wants to remind you guys he has the rights to the first roamer caught. I don't think anybody's paying attention to me, but alright. Awesome, K-Man. Someone banned Shadow. What does Shadow do? Oh, he wants a story about the StarCraft Brit roster. Do you have any good stories?
Do I have any? You know I've got good stories, but I think for the chat, this is the.
I think the girlfriend story maybe it's appropriate.
No, I don't feel like sharing that with everyone. That's for close friends only.
No, he's got some good stories, guys. He got some good stories. He's holding back on you though.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's another story that Pierre would know? What about the robbing story? He didn't rob anyone, no.
No, that's bad too. Cause I don't want to scare any kids.
No. What?
We don't want to scare any kids. They're gonna have nightmares and stuff thinking about people coming in their house.
Oh man, let me think. What's another story that I know of Pierre's?
No, none of my stories in the chat. Man, it's like a cigarette pack.
no, I didn't.
I've never been this involved in the chat. This is awesome. I'm trying to think.
Chat is always involved.
Megator finally got in. He's like, yes, finally.
Is it more than one chat?
Hey Chase, tell James to lightly tap the D-pad. It doesn't make up steps, so it saves time. It doesn't take up steps, so it saves time.
What?
I don't think James is paying attention. What'd you say?
Like, I don't know if you can do it in the classics.
He doesn't know if you can do it in the classics. Apparently, it's not working for him. Yeah, another person said that doesn't work in red, blue, and yellow. Dang it. Yeah, I hear there's a billion chats out there, so if you were in a chat out there somewhere, I was in chat 10 at one point.
There's 10 chats.
Yes.
What? Wow, that's ridiculous.
I apologize for all of you who are out there like stuck in the chat 150. 12 chats apparently.
You should scroll through the
JTV exploded. So yeah, no, less than 12. I guess there's 12. I am so confused. There's at least 10.
Just tell them that James sucks too much to do that.
Yeah.
Apparently James sucks too much to do it.
I got big fingers, I can't help it.
Dude, yeah, you can. It's so tricky that it might take longer to get encounters. Just a tweet doesn't like us. Literal chat explosion. No, 151 chats. I was in 10, 12, 5, 2, 7, 8, 3, 10, again, 2 again, and then 1.
What is it, like randomly selected?
It's like randomly throwing them in channels.
You are randomly selected.
So there's a chat going on somewhere for the TheSpeedGamers where there's probably like 5 people just talking with each other, like hanging out, chilling, talking about the Pokemons.
I'm about to play some StarCraft. Though.
Really?
Yeah. That shouldn't slow anything down, will it?
No.
Yes, we destroy the world.
I love the chat split up. I can read it more often.
I like all my chats.
This is chat 1, Ice
Cram
Pool.
together.
What is the TheSpeedGamer Skype? We all have our own Skypes. There's no official TheSpeedGamer one. If you want to be in chat 1, Nova says if you watch it from TheSpeedGamers.com, because I haven't moved from chat 1 at all. Apparently, if you go to TheSpeedGamers.com, you can get in the chat 1. I don't know if that's true, but if you plan to go to TheSpeedGamers.com, leave this stream up till you get over there, because the website could be hurting, because there is a lot of you guys flooding in and out. It's not true. People are saying because I will get banned. I don't know any good stories. I can't think. It's hard to think of stories on the spot. Like when the light is on. I'm gonna turn this light off. By the way, I'm already, I don't know, white enough. Wait, it's too dark now. I feel like I'm in a dark room. There we go. Hold on, guys. I'm thinking. I'm meditating. Trying to think of a story. Man, Taylor's taking forever on that computer. I need to hurry up and lose this competition. Hey, where'd my hot sauce go?
Right there.
Where?
Right
Oh.
there. I was actually looking for it. It's like,
I'm trying to think. What? donate for story. Hold on, I gotta have the story in mind before you can donate for them. Plus, we still have to do that competition. But by the way, I never, I guess, officially announced it. But Meowable did win the competition. She donated $201. She gets the name Zapdos, so Zapdos is being named Meowable. Barry, can you write that down? Zapdos is being named Meowable. She paid $201. Yeah. Meowable knows how to take advantage of the situation because she knew she could get a Zapdos and a hot sauce eating contest dedicated to her by doing that. Genius. Good? Is that good?
Yeah, it's good. Hot sauce on it.
I'm trying to think though. I'm trying to think of a good story. Let's quit seducing the chat by eating your pizza.
Time we got light at a song star.
You're still supposed to get a rave. The reason we have it is if you look out there, it is way too bright for a rave because the sun is still out. Well, actually, it's going away now, but it doesn't look as bright as it was. The sun's going down right now, so it's not as bright out there. But when the sun's fully down, that's whenever the rave's gonna go down. Just a little bit over. Put some Pierre in there.
We could tell them the time we got locked out of Song's car in Texas Roadhouse.
That's not that great of a story.
Yeah.
Short story. This one, guys, no donations required because it's not an amazing story. Oh, awesome, Prodigy. Thank you so much. And keep track of that person's Twitter because later they're going to ask for who all got the person to tweet them with a cumulative at least 20,000 followers or more. And you can show us that, and you will get in a contest to win Pokemon Black. The new Pokemon Black, still wrapped in the package and everything. So hold on to that. And so yeah, because there's not that many people that are going to be able to do that and get that many followers tweeted to. So there's not going to be a ton of people in that raffle. So you hold some good odds at getting your hands on it. Tell us a story about you Baneling busting a marine ball. There actually is a video out there of me dominating some people with some Banelings. It was pretty good. But okay, story.
Operatoric, we're in a barn.
Yes, we're in a barn, a party barn, nonetheless. But oh, there's Meowable. What's up, Meowable? Okay, so here's a story in fast mode because it's not that interesting. We go to.
It's funny if you tell it right.
All right, go ahead. Let's show me what you got. Show me your storytelling skills. Make sure to talk pretty loud because this mic's kind of crap.
Okay, guys. Well, we went out to eat at Texas Roadhouse, and on the way there, a friend of ours, Song, he's been to a couple of marathons, only a handful, so I doubt most of y'all will remember him. He's got a brand new 07 Camry, and it has the keyless system, so where you don't need a key to start the car, you got to push the start. And the battery was dying in the remote. So, him being a genius, we arrive at Texas Roadhouse. He's like, I'm going to leave the key in the car. That way the car can read the key whenever we come back. Because if the battery's dead, the car won't start. So we put the key in the car, and as soon as we get out of the car and shut the doors, we realize, crap, the keys are locked in the car. So we decide, okay, we're going to go eat. We come back, and we're like, all right, how are we going to try and figure this out? It's like, well, we're going to try and kind of like jimmy our way into the car. So we get we go and on a search for a coat hanger. Actually, halfway through the story, I'm starting to realize maybe it isn't that great. But oh well, I'm gonna keep saying it anyways. We walked over to Tom Thumb trying to find a coat hanger, and of course, they have no coat hangers.
This part of the story is actually pretty good.
They have no coat hangers, but we find a coat hanger and they're plastic. It's like, oh my god, are you kidding me? So then we're like wandering around, and while we're wandering around in Tom Thumb, like we hear him talking about us, I think, on the PA and stuff. And then we even asked one of the stocking guys if he's got any baling wire or a coat hanger, and sure enough, one of the stocking guys did. So then we walked back to the car, and on the way back to the car, we noticed lying next to the car was a freaking coat hanger in the parking lot, and we were like, "Oh my god!"
It was funny because it was right there. It was like, man, we must have like stepped over it on our way to the freaking place.
Yeah, and then, long story short, we like tried to get in the car. Like we had the coat hanger, trying to open the door handle. Rob was telling us his genius story of getting a string and a piece of rock and dropping it on the lock.
Yeah, that story.
I was like, that's not going to happen. And then we call a locksmith, and they tell us that they can be there Then they call us back and they say, "No, never mind." And we look up where they're at, and they're
They
literally
were down the street. Yeah, we're like,
And they said they were too
we're
far
out of
away.
we're out of their little, what do they call it?
Out of their service area.
Yeah. It's like, you are right there. We can throw a rock at your place.
So then we finally get a locksmith to come, and I kid you not, he has the just professional version of a coat hanger. It's like a wedge and a big, thick coat hanger, and he just pops the lock. And I was like, wow.
The funny part though is that it had that auto lock feature. Like when you unlock it, it would auto lock.
Yeah.
So the guy unlocks it. It's like, yes, and then the feature auto locked back down. He was like, oh crap. So he kept doing it. He had to unlock and open it before it would auto lock back. It was pretty funny watching him do that.
And the number represents how many of them I've got.
No, everybody's raving in the chat. There will be a rave later tonight.
Everybody wants to rave. They're like, that story sucked.
That story sucked. It's all rave. Did you know that Quidditch is an actual sport? What?
Yeah. Not that long ago, they even had a World Cup or something.
You're gonna rave with us? That's what I'm talking about. What was I gonna say? So I gotta think of an interesting story. How much longer, Taylor?
I go see.
Oh, we're gonna get a check on that so that spicy eating contest can go down. We're checking with Taylor. Guys, I'm gonna be throwing down with Taylor because nobody else is man enough to challenge the beast. But James is a pansy, guys. He said, you know what? I like Barbie dolls and My Little Ponies.
Ask them what the appearance rate of Kangaskhan is in the Safari Zone.
James wants to know what the appearance rate of Kangaskhan in the Safari Zone is. If anybody knows, feel free to throw that out here. They're checking on the progress of that computer, trying to think of an interesting story. Interesting story. I got nothing, guys. I want one about Brit Chase, a story of Brit. A story about Brit. That's probably the easiest things to come up with because since me and Brit are brothers, I should have a lot of good stories. It just sucks. Like I think of them later, but on the spot, I always forget them all. Like the lights on, and I freak out. I feel special. It's not very hard to remember you at all. You're always like donating or doing something. So like your name is constantly like I always hear your name. And it's always like Linda Edwards, and it's like Dusky-chan. So then eventually, it only took me 100 times, and I was like, bam, I got this. But hold on, let me think. Story time. Favorite car? I don't necessarily have a favorite car. I mean, I like nice cars and stuff, but I'm not a huge car person. Pierre, on the other hand, is the total opposite. That dude is he loves cars. He's obsessed with them. Doesn't no. Berserk, I know you. I just don't know you by your real name, but I know you as your alias. Which I mean, if I knew you by your real name, wouldn't you be creeped out because you didn't necessarily give me your real name? So why would I know it? That means I'd had to like stalk you. A road trip story. I actually have no epic road trips that like I've been through. I've been on like small road trips, but I never like get with my friends and then drive for like days, which would be fun. I would love to do that, but it just never really occurred. Get real, Chase. You totally stopped me. You got me.
I'm gonna go back to it when I have my mind.
Oh, thanks for those stats, Wiznots. James, Phil's telling James right now. Oh, I got nothing. Oh, let me think. Story about Brits.
That's a lot. I'm pretty sure it is 40%. I'm pretty sure that's what Therapy says too.
I told this story before. I guess I'll tell this one again. It's something good. It'll stall and buy time while I try to think of another story. I know I told it before at another marathon, but I'll tell it again. It basically explains my super fear of spiders. Okay, so spiders freak me out. I hate spiders like with a passion. basically, I don't know if I can necessarily declare it as a phobia, but I just am really freaked out. I hate the spiders. But I was never insanely scared of them. Like, I always never liked them. I don't like bugs in general. But now spiders really freak me out because, and it got worse ever since I was in New Mexico visiting a relative. On the way back, because we drove there, it's like a 7-hour drive. If you drive from Texas to New Mexico, there's like a 3-hour period where there was nothing. You were driving through a desert, just nothing. Well, anyways, the 3-hour period is happening, and I had ate McDonald's, and it was tearing my stomach apart. And I was like, oh my gosh, like my stomach is killing me. Like I just from sitting there and not going to the bathroom, it made me feel like I was gonna throw up just from not being able to like go somewhere. Like I was just getting really hot and sweaty. And my brother was sitting there. He's like, because at that McDonald's that morning, he's like, I wouldn't eat that. He's like, you're gonna start feeling bad because there's a lot of food. And I was like, no, I got this. And I ate it all, and he didn't eat any. And then on the way there, I was like, it was actually on the way back, and I was starting to get really sick. And he's like, don't eat that. And I ate it, and then I started getting real bad. And he was like, I told you not to eat that. And so I started getting real bad on the 3-hour part wherever nothing is happening, you know. Thanks, Stop Bunk. And anyway, so sitting there, going in the part where there's nothing, no bathrooms, no nothing, just you driving in a desert, feeling like you're gonna die, and we see this little trucker stop, which is not technically a place you're supposed to stop at. It's meant for truckers only, but it was the only building I've seen in like the last hour. So I was like, you know what, we gotta go in there. So we get out, and I was like, do you have a bathroom or something around here? And they speak Spanish, but then they pointed. So I was like, alright, that's gotta be the bathroom. So I go in there, and I close the door. This bathroom is super dirty, and I like didn't even care. Like I was like walking over to the toilet, and I was like feeling so dizzy, because I was like, I didn't know, I was about to die. And then whenever I close the door, and right as I stand next to the toilet, I realize, like I look around me and see what I'm standing in. And so I looked like on the right of the wall. There's like this corner, right? There's a corner of the wall, and there's this huge spider web. And I was like, oh
and then I
crap.
was heading home with my parents in Bel Air.
Stop! You're messing up the story. And there's this spiders. They weren't huge. They were pretty big. They were like, I don't know, like that. And they were all in these spider webs. And I look in the corner. They're all over. I was like, oh crap! And I turned to get out of there because there's spiders all over this wall. And there was a tarantula sitting in front of the door, like a huge tarantula. I'm not talking like, it wasn't like me exactly. It was literally a tarantula. Like I've seen the tarantulas in the cages, but I've never seen one outside a cage before. And it was a huge tarantula just sitting there right in front of the door. I must have stepped over it to get into the room, and I just stopped and I froze, and I totally stopped feeling how like that sick feeling. It was gone. I was just so scared. So this huge tarantula sitting right in front of the door, and I couldn't reach the door because I'd have to lean right over the tarantula, and so I was just like sitting still. And I was like freaking out because I couldn't move. There's spiders all over, and there's a tarantula in front of the door. And so like I remember like it crawling a little bit, but it wasn't like necessarily like running around. It was just kind of like slowly its legs were moving. And so I would just grab the door, and it's like I would reach over the spider, and I slam the door open as hard as I could. I just jump and just start off sprinting. I get back to the car, and I just jump in the car. My dad's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Go, go, go!" I was like, "There's spiders all over here." And he's like, "Oh yeah, this is New Mexico. They got tarantulas all out here in the desert." What's up?
Cool story, bro.
Oh, you came at the very end. Are you cool story broing me after you told this 30-minute long story where everybody was like falling asleep? Okay, guys, which story was better? The epic story about something that I don't remember. I missed the ending because I stopped paying attention. Or the spider story.
Spider.
A little spider. It was a freaking tarantula. It was literally a tarantula. It wasn't. I'm not talking like it was just like huge.
It's a spider.
That wasn't a story so much as a stream.
The spider story. The spider.
Was like my story better.
Not one person has liked your story more. Thank you.
Did.
Thank you. Tanexion doesn't count. Dude, everybody liked my story better. This isn't a matter of opinion. This is fact.
We'll let the donations decide.
What? Rob just came out of nowhere and is talking crap. Guys, just remember this. What are you talking about? How you talking crap? You just walked in and said get something. Didn't you?
He said he got raped.
Wait, you did?
On StarCraft.
What's happening? I was like, what's happening out there? Wait, it's already over? Didn't you just walked in there? Was it like a... What happened? You get 6 pool? I thought you walked in like telling me. I was like, what did I do? It's like Rob's attacking me. I can't repeat what Rob said, but it was funny.
See, Chase doesn't even know what's going on.
Chase story better. Okay, dude. Alright.
He has no idea.
You want to give him another story? Give him another story. Because I know if you gotta give my story, you have to tell one of your epic stories to beat mine. And you have good stories, but they're not. I don't think you're gonna say them. So unless you're willing to win, let's see what you got.
Because only one of them was like really a good story. Because the other two,
they're both good stories.
Are kind of like incomplete though.
Yeah, but they made me laugh. Well, the other one was more of a like. Well, it was a raffle at the very end. You raffled pretty hard on his stories.
Which one?
The neighbors one was pretty good.
Oh man,
that was hilarious. It was hilarious because the order that it was told. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, I think that's the only way to be funny. That one.
Yeah.
If I could tell it the same way you.
No, that's not the Bacon Bit story. You guys heard that story like 17 times. I don't know. I'm not telling a Bacon Bit story.
I think there's another good story. I might have.
What are they doing? What are we doing? What's happening? This is a Pokemon Marathon for ALSA, which is ALS Association. I can't remember the exact abbreviations for ALS, but it's a non-profit organization for Lou Gehrig's disease. Check it out at alsa.org if you want legitimacy. You can also see that they've promoted us and all that stuff. And all donations directly go to them. Everything goes to them. Nothing goes to us. We just get, I guess the only thing that we get is that we see a name. We see the name of the person who donated so that we can give them a shout out and tell you guys how awesome you are.
Well, I guess I can tell.
A story?
Well, it's kind of crappy. It's a little embarrassing too, but it's Pokemon related.
All right, let's hear it.
I mean, it's not gonna be great, but when I first got Blue, I played it nonstop. It was like, in fact, I think it was. I even bought a Game Boy Color specifically just so I could play Pokemon. I didn't have a Game Boy. I didn't have anything, so I bought a Pokemon Color just so I could play Red and Blue. And I had Blue. This was the first one I got, and I was playing it non-stop. And then one day we went to Walmart, and I was playing it in the car, and I sat it down on the seat, and I didn't realize when we went into the store that my little sister had grabbed it. And she decided that she was going to play it. And at the time, she was pretty young. So I'm trying to think, how old was I when Blue came out? Anyways, I want to say she was probably about 6 or so. So she decided to start a new game. And of course, you know, Game Boy games, you can only have one game file. So she overrid my file, and when we got back into the car is when I realized that she was playing my Game Boy, and realized, I was like, oh, she's just playing my game. And then I looked, and she was in, what's the second city? Maybe she was in Vermilion Forest. I think she was in Vermilion Sword. And literally when I realized that my game save was gone, because I was at the Elite Four, I actually started to cry. I was like, oh my god, all my game time, all my heart and soul was poured into this game, and I was mad. I actually started to cry a little bit. And my mom was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, I couldn't even talk. I was like so upset. I was like, oh, I can't believe this.
Now I'm sad. I picture like a little Pierre. No, my Pokemon.
Yeah, no, I actually had caught a lot of Pokemon too, and I was very upset.
I would have hit her.
I may have.
That's tied with the Final Smash. Look at that, your second story, your comeback story.
I'm coming back.
It's your comeback. I don't think of a good story though. What the heck did somebody just ask in that chat?
I don't know. I think it was like some biology question. Oh, Daisuke-chan, I'd be mad if I had all 150 on my Blue and somebody deleted it.
I'm sorry I got points because apparently it was relevant to the marathon, so now's the time. They had a grading system over here.
Taxion, that's funny because I actually remember that episode of Arthur.
Oh yeah, wait, so Lotus earlier said he got one. James, have you caught any?
I caught an Abra and I caught 2 Desperate.
So, it should go up 4, including Lotus's 1, right? Sweet.
No, this will be a 72-hour stream, right?
72 hours.
Y'all gonna compensate for the daylight savings?
Yeah, we're gonna do another hour, especially because we're probably gonna need it. I mean, this is no joke. I mean, we made this marathon. We set regulations because remember the old marathon, everybody could play it once. Like once the marathon started, then you were free to go. Now you have to. The only time you can play is when you play on stream. Plus, another rule is you have to catch. Like say earlier, we get a Charmander and it would evolve up into a Charizard. We'd be like, all right, we have the Charizard, the Charmeleon, and the Charmander. Well, now you can't just evolve it. You have to get another one of the little ones. Like you have to get duplicates. So if you're gonna get like a Dragonite, you're gonna need 3 Dratinis to get the whole 3 Sporms.
And then the Canova 314 also reminds me of another story. Also on my blue. I'm the only one that says your name like that, Daisuke-chan. On my blue file, I ended up doing the missing number, which I call a missing no, just for the heck of it. I like mispronouncing things. On my blue file, I ended up getting a full roster, full 16 of missing numbers, and used them regularly, and even transferred a couple to my stadium. Anyways, ended up coming back and biting me in the butt because it ended up glitching my blue so hard that when the Game Freak came, the Game Freak logo came down, which looks like a little alien pod. It came down and then it would split apart and then come back together, and then the audio would be scrambled and then it'd freeze. So
never try to cheat the game.
Chase, you look bored.
No, I was thinking because Fireblaze was saying, is there a way to prove that you guys are legit? And I was trying to remember to say to go to alsa.org. They're the non-profit organization for Lou Gehrig's disease. That's their website, and they have promoted us because the thing that makes us legit is that the money doesn't go to us; it goes directly to the charity. Like that chip-in is their chip-in. We just post the little widget, but it goes to them. So we don't handle the money or anything. So check it out. If you need to prove it to your mom, go to alsa.org, and you're good to go.
Wisnots, actually, when I would transfer them, most of the missing numbers would end up changing into Kangaskhan's, at least on my game. I think a few of them also changed into Snorlaxes. Anyways, they would transfer over as a Kangaskhan, and they'd use crap like Fly and other stuff they weren't even supposed to be able to use. And they'd be level 100, so...
Is there a list of regulations you set for this marathon anywhere? Actually, Thraknar, that'd have been a really good idea to write them up so we could show you guys. But sadly, I don't think anybody has written them up. It's not really too many regulations. Just remember that we try to glitch like as little as possible unless we're forced to, which was for Mew and Celebi.
Ultimate Pokemon fan wants you to acknowledge that.
Oh, what's up, Ultimate Pokemon fan? Anyways, let me think. What was it saying? Oh. The glitching as minimal as possible, except for Mew and Celebi, because they're unavoidable glitches. You have to glitch to get them. And then the whole regulation of having to play on stream so that you guys get to see every single Pokemon being caught, all 251, because we're catching the first 2 generations. And then the last regulation would be that you have to have one of every single Pokemon, meaning if your Magikarp evolves into a Gyarados, you need another Magikarp, because we need a Gyarados and a Magikarp. If it evolves, you have to still get another one of the basic form. Those are the rules. Nice shirt. Thank you. You were in the same one. This is a shirt, for those who don't know, a shirt from fangamer.net. Awesome site. Gamer swag. Go check it out. A Brit story. They keep telling me to see Brit stories, and I know I have a ton of them, but I can't think of them on the spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm sure I can tell so many stories to embarrass the crap out of Brit, but I cannot remember them for the life of me.
Yes, brother. Ever.
Dude. The fish food one is good. But the reason I remember that story, because I remember telling it to somebody else recently, whenever people started asking for stories. So whenever they asked for a story, it came to mind right away. So it's like, oh, I told somebody about this story.
Go Sonic, you're in chat 1.
Tell the one about his blanket. Wait, about his blanket? I'm so confused.
I have no idea. We need techno music. We need some dubstep.
Neat techno music. There is probably going to be some form of techno going tonight when there's raving going down, because Tyler Tuttle's supposed to rave with glow sticks. Oh, snap. Ride the surf. I'm sorry to all those who are having such a hard time getting in this chat. I texted Justin TV about it just a little while ago, and I'm sure he's looking into it. But there's nothing we can do about it right now, like us personally. I just went to Wikipedia. Yes, we have raised. Is it over 250,000 at this point? It's yeah, it's over 250,000. I thought it was over 240. I wasn't sure the exact number, but if you want to, you can go to our marathon page on TheSpeedGamers.com, and you can see how much was raised each marathon, and you can update and you can see the very total of all marathons combined. Just and do it yourself with the calculator if you want to see if it's accurate. Update the total. Let me check it out while Pierre's talking.
Also, you guys asking about the spice thing. We haven't done it yet.
Yeah, the spice thing is still going to go down. Taylor's installing parts in the computer, and we're letting him finish that before.
He's actually done. He's just making sure everything works right.
Oh, gotcha.
So, literally, guys,
sweet.
5 more minutes.
Five more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes. We have a lot of donations, actually. Whoa, you guys have really been donating over there. Let me read the donations first, and I'll read any comments we received. Remember, if it takes us a little while to get a comment, please bear with us because it's kind of slow, their system. Would you read the donation names off?
Yes, the last one we did was Teresa Smith, who donated $5. Oh, well, actually, no, some of these... Actually, the last one we did was Liam Flanners, who donated 74 cents. Then we have Michael Panusik, who donated $5. And then we have Randall Wilkerson, who donated $5. And then we have a Nathan Charlton, who really chipped in and dropped $50 on us. We definitely appreciate that. Then followed by another sizable donation by Brandon Stadmiller. He donated $15. Then Teresa Smith donated $5. Shelly Gray with $10. Rose Dotting with $8. David Bethick donated $6.49. Way to be unique. Ryan Clement, another heavy donator, dropped $75. Definitely appreciate that. David Colley with $5, and lastly, but not least, Chris Martinez with another $5.
Alright guys, that's the latest donators. Here's the comments, by the way. Where's the, do you remember which name?
Here,
right
we'll start. Michael Panusik, love your marathons, good luck reaching your limit. Then we have Randman1234 saying, we are awesome, we appreciate it, and you donating makes you equally awesome. And then from Rose Dotting, we have, hey, Speed Gamers, I thought I'd help out again since the Mario Marathon. You guys are awesome. Definitely appreciate you sticking with us. David Bethick says, 649 Pokemon makes sense. Awesome pun.
Oh, I see.
I see what you did there. Then we have, let's see, Ryan Clement says, heck yes, guys, this is a bad A idea, and I might throw in my hat in the ring and join y'all next time if I get a chance. And name Lavatar DigiRocker for me. So, and I guess his chat name is Digital Drummer. So, if we put that on the list to name Lavatar.
Or is Larvitar's already named? Is it? I think it is.
Pretty sure it is.
Actually,
Yeah, Larvitar is already named.
Ooh, he didn't give us an alternate.
Digital Drummer, try to get in contact with us, and if you want to change it to something else, like name this. If it helps if you give us multiple choices.
Yeah. And then lastly with Chris Martinez, you guys are awesome. I'll throw some money in the pot.
Sweet.
Thanks, guys.
And the reason I didn't do it, Phil, is because so many people are refreshing right now trying to get the chat one. It was like pointless. Please update the Pokemon. Did somebody just catch another one?
Did y'all catch any new Pokemon?
I caught one.
Caught one.
James is very bad at keeping us updated.
You should change this to like 420.
What?
Oh, never mind. You got that file. It's like,
Oh yeah, the money total. I didn't update that.
we are at 5,282 and 32 cents.
You guys are doing awesome, raising so much money. We love you guys.
And we're only roughly a third of the way, so definitely keep it up.
We're on pace.
If we keep this up, we'll be over our goal, which is always good.
If we tweeted Cerebi before they posted your link to the site, can we count that as a towards our retweet challenge? That's actually a good question, and one that'd have to be for Britt, not me, because he's the one that runs the rules and regulations for that little competition. So I'll ask him when he comes back, but if I forget, please try to get a hold of him and ask him that. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Somebody just posted their proof. See, here's okay. Corey's really smart. Or Shimdog in the chat. He has kept track of every person that he's got to retweet us, and that way he's totaled all their followers. So he has one person with 2,700, 428, 3,700. Like he totaled them all.
So that's 10,000, 20,000.
Yeah.
Probably about 22,000.
See, he calculated them all and he got 22,000 total, and that way he has his proof, so he knows 100% he's going to get in the competition. Shimdog, hold on to that mail as well, just in case something happens, and whenever we read off the list, you aren't on it, you can be like, nope, here's my proof, and then you'll get on the list for sure. So make sure to hold on to that, Shimdog. And nice work, by the way. What's up? Another one?
There you go.
James, have you caught the Growliths yet? No, he has not.
I'm about to do it.
My counter says 10 hours. Wait, what's 10 hours? I'm so confused. For those who want the audio change, it sucks because we can't switch it right now. Because if we try to mix with these chords or anything and we mess up something, there's a chance that we can knock out one of the capture cards and it will cause for it to blue screen. Was it not working?
It's working, but like. Is there sparks flying? No.
It's got a flame.
That's cool, man. That's the man that's blazing fast.
Is Britt around? No, he's not. Otherwise, I would just be asking these questions that I keep telling you guys to remind me to ask him.
Yeah.
Hurry up and get back over here. Actually, it's right here. Hoover moved it there not thinking, and it's a terrible spot. What? Oh, there's one right outside the door as well, yeah. You caught Mew at 10:30 this morning. Oh, you already did it and everything right, Phil? Sweet. Phil so pro at the Mew glitch. Did you have to practice it much, or did you just, you're just solid? I'm afraid of that Selby glitch. I heard it's some shady stuff that can bug out your game. Yeah, that's never good.
Well, at least we have the backup thing, so we'll backup.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Save data.
I would say we should do that.
I think that's a good idea.
Craft Bench, sorry, I saw you said it a little while ago. I'm not that far behind. I just saw you said it, so I'm gonna answer your question. Are we on pace to catch all the Pokemon? We are at 86, and we plan to catch 251, and we're a third of the way through the marathon. So if all those numbers were to equal out at the same pace, then no, we are not on pace right now. Because 251, if we have 86, multiply that by 3, it's not quite on pace, I don't believe. Wait. Actually, it's really close. Because of the 6, I just did 80, and I was like 240 now. But it would be like right on pace, wouldn't he? I don't know, what's that? 86 times... 258 would be the pace, so that is, yeah. 250... Yeah, 258, yeah, you're right. It was not, so 258. So we are 7 over. Did somebody say my name? Guess not. So we are on pace, if according to those numbers, yeah, 86 times 3, 258. So, sweet. If we can stay on this pace, then we're good. But it's gonna be close, which is the reason we made these hard challenges, because we didn't want it to be a breeze. The part of watching isn't to be like sitting down just to like, hey, we beat this game in an hour. Now, see you later. It's supposed to be like a show. Like, you know, you never know if we'll make it.
You never know.
Never know. And some people here are going really hardcore. Like Ruju, I know, has been playing like Black and White in her free time. What are you playing right there?
White.
He's playing White. Tyler's playing White. Everybody's been rocking the other Pokemon games as well. So just because you're seeing on stream, you know, the original generations, people that are around here are all playing Black and White and stuff. Just tell Lothus to do the Celebi glitch. Wait. Is it you that's supposed to do the selfie glitch?
The celery glitch?
Oh, that's gold. That'll be Rizu's job. What?
Who shall let borrow y'all's windows? Kevin?
Rob had it last I knew.
What's cryogonal? What type is that?
What? 2 new Pokemon? Wait. Yeah, you did 1 before, so I added another one now. Nice work. Hey Tyler, I'm sorry man, I didn't mean to fall asleep. I was so sleepy. It's not my fault you suck as a content. Oh, that was just come here. That was uncalled for, Dasky-chan.
I'm sorry, I'm boring.
Sorry. I'm not gonna hurt you. Is that Old Spice?
How did you know? I used it too.
Nice work. Another Pokemon. Moving on up.
Wait, didn't y'all have one that y'all got from Josh?
No, Josh brought it over, installed, and busted it.
You didn't make a bootleg?
Why would we burn it? A bootleg of a bootleg?
Yeah.
The rate of catching is going to speed up once they get...
I was just kidding, Dosky. Please forgive me. Look at your man, now look at me.
I ain't your man.
I just look at Tyler when I look at my man. Don't look that happy. Is that a happy face or is that a scared face? Maybe. Let's see. No, we don't actually use explicit craft bench. We use a thing within XSplit, so it throws a little watermark up. We just use VHS CR cap, and then we use FME with it.
Yeah.
How do you guys get a job like this? This isn't necessarily our jobs. Britt is doing this one as hopefully as his job, but for now this is like a beta, I guess. We're just seeing how things are working out. But if anything, this is like look at it as a hobby, hanging out. You know, everybody's gaming. This is fun. Everybody's having a great time. What's up? Sweet. Let me know when you catch it.
Time to get melted, Iceman.
All right, we're about to be seeing another Pokemon being caught, I believe, which is the screen on the right, or yeah, over that. No, that way. No, it's on Taylor's face.
You don't know how to get rid of the XSplit thing?
No, it's on pause. That's gone.
Someone just says there.
Really?
It says there, Chase. Oh, you so dumb. Oh, and that person is a liar.
Thank you, Unimoss.
I'm gonna burn him up. I'm burning him. Ice beam against the fire type.
Nice work, James. James caught another one, and I believe Lotus is still trying to catch that one. Acidra. Wait, is it working? What do you need?
Tyler's expertise over here playing.
Again?
No, I'm just saying that we need to re-download Windows.
He knows what he's talking about. Oh, nice work. We broke 90, or around 90.
And if it doesn't work, we can talk about Throwdown.
I didn't do it.
I'm trying to remember stories still, guys. Tyler, any good stories? Funny stories?
I don't do much, so I don't have a lot of stories.
I've actually never lived.
Yeah.
I've never had a life.
I can tell you some Halo stories.
That's pretty good. That in itself was hilarious. Double catch on both screens. Double catch all the way across the screen. I guess. I winged it. I'm sorry, that was terrible. I think you're higher than 90. Fire Starfish, yeah, I think the number may not be exactly accurate. We will take a point in time where we'll pause and total up every Pokemon, but for now it's a really rough guess. I have a question, two games going at the same time. That's a good question, Unimoss. I'll go ahead and repeat the rules for this marathon. This is a Pokemon marathon for the first 2 generations. I know there's Pokemon fans out there like, no, Pokemon Black and White just came out. We want to see those. They're too new to necessarily try to do speed runs of. We try to, we have to do route planning and know exactly, what times and all that stuff. Pokemon Black and White is too new. No one can really speed run it yet. But so we're doing the first 2 generations now, and in December we're doing the it's all 649, I believe is the total now. But for now it's 251, and we are playing the first 2 gens, and we have set some rules and regulations though to make it hard on us, because catching the first 2 gen, a lot of people are like, that's easy. So we set some rules to make it actually somewhat entertaining. So the rules are, if the game is not being played on screen, up there and over there, then it's not being played at all. That way, you guys get to see every single Pokemon that is being caught. Every single one. So, that is like one of the main rules that's making this hard. The other rule that's going to make this very hard and time consuming and possibly not able to achieve it is that we have to have every Pokemon of the 251. What I mean by that is you can't have a Charmander and have it evolve all the way to a Charizard and still consider you having a Charmander. If we want to catch every single Pokemon, that means you have to have a Charmander, or Charmeleon, and a Charizard. So you have to originally try to get 3 of all the ones that have 3 evolutions. For example, when we caught Dratini, we caught 3 Dratinis. That way we have 1 of each evolution. And so James has to level up and grind 1 to the top level, 1 to the mid evolution, and then leave the 1 at the basic. So whenever we, at the very end, or breed, yes, that's exactly right. The only reason I'm not saying breed is because only 2 of the games can breed, gold and silver, and those are the ones that are going to be the most time consuming. So we try to leave as much strain off of them as possible. Because if we want to breed on gold and silver, then we'll have to trade them over from the originals to gold and silver, then breed it. It's a pain in the butt. But if we succeed, and what we plan to do is after we get it all done, is we're going to transfer all 251 to cartridge, and then we're going to, I don't know, auction it off or something, and like, you know, send it off to one of you guys, and that'll be how the marathon ends.
I want a Tepig, like you're just going to give me one? I mean, I'll take a free Pokemon.
Thanks, Unimos. Are you playing on Game Boys or emulators? These are all legit. These aren't Game Boys though. These are the legit games, but they're being played on the. Nice work, Lotus. I'll add the one in a second. The SNES. What do they call that? SNES. What do they call that? Game Boy loader or something?
Super Game Boy.
Super Game Boy. There we go. The SNES, Super Game Boy, and the other. Yeah, no emulators on TSG. And then he's not playing on. They're not both playing on SNES.
Super Game Boy.
Super Game Boy.
Game Boy Player.
And Game Boy Player. There you go. So they're all legit though. The only reason we use those is because to capture it, we have to play on those. Otherwise, we can't broadcast it out to you guys.
I hate this Pokemon so much.
Thank you, Pichu44. And you guys are all awesome for donating. Spread the word. We really appreciate everything you guys do. You are freaking awesome. Chase, can you get it? People keep wanting to switch to gold audio. It's hard to mess with audio and stuff over here because you risk messing with one of the capture cards. And if you accidentally disconnect a capture card, which is very possible to do and messing with the cords, then the computer will blue screen because the way we're running it is kind of buggy. And we are running 2 capture cards on one computer, which is pretty hard to do for those who use capture cards and have ever tried to use 2 at the same time. And so if one becomes disconnected, the whole screen will blue screen and the stream will go down. It has blue screened once during this marathon, I'm sure, as you guys know. So it's very risky, and that's why I've been too afraid to switch to audio. That's absurd.
I am on my way to Victory Road.
Favorite Earthbound character? I guess Pooh is pretty cool.
Chase likes Pooh.
I like Pooh. Also, for those Earthbound fans out there, there is still going to be plushies given away. If you donate $5 or more, you're entered in the drawing. Here's Mr. Saturn. He's the one of the bigger ones or small ones as well that are going to be given away. So for all you Earthbound fans, $5 and you're entered in a, I guess they give it as a raffle. Mr. Saturn. They're collectibles for all the fans, and those were donated by Art and Xevious. He put a lot of money up to buy those so that these could be like given away in multiple fashions for people who don't have to, like, you know, pay tons of money just to get their hands on it. Like, if you pay $5 and get one of those, that is a really good deal because Arden paid like $70 at least for like those little suckers. He's paid a lot more on some of the bigger ones. He dropped some serious cash to help you guys out. What's up?
Oh, don't worry about it. None of your business, Chase.
I don't even know what's happening. Yes, Arden is awesome. I agree, and I hope you appreciate how much. I mean, you understand how much we appreciate you and everything you do for us, Rick Jones, because that is a freaking sweet prize. What's your guys' best joke? Oh, I don't have any good jokes, I think. I'm not a very good joke teller. You have any good jokes, Tyler?
We gotta get Paul over here for that.
Paul. Yeah. People haven't seen Paul in a long time. A lot of people are like, "Who's Paul?" And
all the jokes that pop into my head are very, very inappropriate for the chat.
Yeah, I imagine that's how it would go down for you.
Not that they're dirty, they're mean.
They're mean?
Yeah. You should hear the joke Charlie Sheen told earlier.
Earlier?
About how he invented solo. It was, I don't remember, it was on some YouTube video.
Oh, I see.
He's like, there's two guys on a plane.
Wait, you didn't play it on here, did you?
No, it wasn't. No, it was at home.
Oh.
There's two guys on a plane. One jumps out and yells Charlie Sheen. That was the joke.
Oh, God. What? Wait, who did? Oh, yeah, wait. You just caught one and I didn't add the one from earlier, so should go up to 93, I believe. Sweet!
Bray? I'll take a free tipping, but you gotta chill out. You can't do it right now.
You ready?
Let's do it.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm scared. Are you scared? You're drinking soda. That's gonna be dangerous.
Don't care.
Let's do this. Can you grab the other hot sauce?
Well, I'm gonna move out of the way.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna think. I need to grab like a plastic bag in case I get dominated. Yeah, we're about to do the challenge.
Oh, yeah, what?
Hey Taylor, is there like a plastic? Can you look for like a plastic bag in there or something in case we like barf up? I know not so much for you, but more for me. What?
11 o'clock is when I get my windows.
Well, how do you know that? Oh, gotcha.
If they don't work on the screen.
Lean on and say hi, Brandon.
Hi.
Oh, that's where. Geez, Lotus is really catching the Pokemon right now. Earlier, he was like, I haven't caught anything. Now he's caught like 15 in the last like 5 seconds. Can you make the camera screen bigger? Oh, that's actually a good idea, Lakutu. I'll make it a little bigger. What? Oh, man. Can you look in the cabinets or something? Like, look around in the cabinets. Because I don't really know anything. Just, like, look randomly. Oh, snap. Who's ready for a spicy eating contest? It's not eating. It's like we're eating this, or drinking this hot sauce habanero sauce. Me and Taylor are going to chug them. So you can drink more. If we both complete it, then we start eating these and seeing who can eat more. But this, I'm staying till 12. Hopefully that's all right with you, Yugi. Actually, I think I'm supposed to be going to 12. Maybe not. Maybe just 9. It depends. I don't know if it's supposed to be 2 shifts in a row or if it's just 1. I haven't decided. I haven't found out. But anyways, ingestion of fire. Back to the whole spicy things. I am going to die. Yes, Dosky. It's good to know you care by yelling, "You'll die, you'll die." But we are in Central Standard Time. Okay, but anyways, this stuff is for like the tiebreaker. But this alone, drinking this is gonna burn like crazy. But unless Brandon plans to save me and really chug it for me, yeah. Brandon's gonna get a flavor and see how hot it is. If Brandon saves me from this, I'll be so grateful. But if not, I'm gonna have to throw down and go against Taylor. And I will try not give up. But as last resort, I'm grabbing a plastic bag because I will push myself. I will push myself until I either throw it up or I just can't take it. Oh, Brandon says it's pretty hot.
In order to actually do this, if I put tons of ketchup in it. What is it? I think that you should do just that straight. Trust me.
I don't like ketchup. There's no other ones. There's no other ones.
There's no other Walmart bags. That is like overkill.
So Brandon, no. Brandon, you gonna take it?
Get some ketchup. You can do it.
No, thanks for the confidence, bro. Yeah, he says it's hot.
It's alright. I think I can do it if I drown in ketchup.
I'm scared. Hold on, where's that? Can you grab that timer as well? Because I'm gonna set a timer. Because otherwise, I would just spend forever trying to drink. You know what I mean? Like slowly drink it.
No, you gotta chug it.
I know. That's why I'm getting a timer.
Chug it.
I'm gonna slap you. Can you grab the timer? It should be. Brandon was playing with it, so wherever Brandon left it last. Jeez, there's like an epic bag over here. Grab the trash bag. Let me move this camera so it's gonna be like between us.
You should chug it with the soda. It wouldn't be that hard.
Soda? Soda makes it worse.
No.
Oh, thanks.
Actually, if you use milk.
I can't believe I'm going against Taylor. Like, this is a terrible idea. Let me make sure this thing is open so that I don't grab a plastic bag here. Because when I force it down, something goes really hot and may come up, and then Taylor's gonna have to run for his life. Because otherwise, I'll be throwing up all over him.
I haven't even tasted it.
What? Say alt Pokemon fan?
I haven't even tasted
yeah.
it yet, so.
Alright. Is it already set it? It's already going. So that's what it'll sound like when it goes off. Let me get the screen bigger for you guys. I'm moving this down just for a little bit.
Haven't even tasted it yet.
Just for a second, guys.
It's alright.
Beast. Oh no.
Chase would use the ketchup. Sure, he would too.
Yeah. You drown out with ketchup. Who the heck has been like having?
Sorry, we're getting away with the Pokemon screen just for a little bit. Just while we. Actually, I'll try to get in way just way of one of their screens. How about that? There you go. That way you can at least still see one of them decently.
You're gonna be some nasty hot sauce.
There you go. We're only in the way of one of them now, and that way we can leave this up too. Anyways, here we go. You get on screen a lot because you're gonna be the one that actually completes this for sure. Me, this is gonna be some. This is gonna be some shady stuff.
This is gonna be so sick.
I'm scared, Taylor.
It smells like ketchup.
Hold it up to the light. Let's see if you can actually tell that there. Can you tell that this is full? Like, can you see the top right there, where it's filled up to there? This is the one Taylor's chugging. So, anyways, here you go. It's habanero sauce.
They're doing one time at the same time.
At the same time, hold on. I'm supposed to go against them. Also the same thing. Oh man, hold on, Taylor. Hold on.
You can't handle the smell? Are you joking me?
It smells like ketchup.
Unless you're willing to save me, James, I'm gonna throw down.
I'm willing to, but you're gonna give me time.
That's 5 hours. We don't got time. Hold on. Oh, okay, how long do you think we should get it for having to fully chug it?
30 minutes.
Well, I mean,
30 minutes.
30 seconds.
I'll be down for 30 minutes, but that's too long.
if you,
30 seconds.
it depends.
How long will it take you?
How much do you want to hurt?
Oh god. I'm so scared. Brandon, will you get me another water real fast? Alright, hold on, let me think. How long should I get? They're saying 5 minutes.
2 minutes. So I'll take my time if it's 5 minutes.
I'm scared. Because what if we did it in like 60 seconds? Like, we got 1 minute to drink as much as we can.
I think I did mine like 2 minutes the last time.
That way, this will be a real challenge. If we do it like a real man. 30 seconds. I don't know if I can actually set it to 30 seconds. This is like a.
Yeah, let me see.
It's like well, I mean, I can do it halfway, but it's not going to be very exact.
Oh yeah.
What? I have water. Because there's no milk. And I'm not about to use soda. Soda would be better.
Yeah.
Than water.
Soda has sugar in it. It'll
Yeah.
help you out.
All right, grab me a soda, Brandon.
Like water.
Are you gonna do this?
Unless you want to hop in for me.
No, man.
All right, wait, grab me a soda then.
No.
Get over there.
You want milk?
There's no milk. What am I gonna just? You think they keep milk in there?
M&M's or something chocolatey? Because
All right, well then grab me everything that will save me.
Coke ain't really gonna save you.
That's why I didn't think so either. I went with water, but then I have heard that water's
I wonder
terrible.
if that slushy stuff.
Grab whatever you think will save me, because this is gonna burn. Just show it to them again, Taylor. Like hold it up. There you go, habanero. Hold it up, so like see if you can get it on the label. Like you know, habanero hot sauce. So this is gonna burn. Drink Sprite. Sprite makes hot things burn. Like anything that necessarily has carbonation usually makes it burn. But then again, I heard water's bad for it because it doesn't really do anything at all. Yeah, it is better than nothing.
I don't ever drink soda.
Yeah, I don't like soda with hot things.
What about pudding?
Volcano tacos are awesome.
Yeah, I know. But I swear sodas.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But M&M's and stuff seem like could be good. What are you? Do you even have? Is that yours? Oh, you're drinking Mountain Dew? Live wire with it? Hold on, guys. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I'm getting
For
the
entertainment,
zone.
it's not a waste.
For charity.
For charity.
That is a waste of a live wire.
Waste of hot
Guys,
sauce.
if you are petrified about seeing someone barf everywhere, keep your eyes like partially
You
like
buy more
squinted
lime wire?
because you may have to close them real fast. Because I could barf
Really?
everywhere.
They haven't made it for years.
Yeah.
Where did this come?
I don't know. It's supposed to, oh, that one? He like so like those. That's the, you said they're kind of flat because they're like kind of like, you can look at it as like collectible. Like you can buy them like from rare places.
I am just
Have you had Livewire before?
yeah, but I didn't think they were like stop making them.
Like extinct, but I could see. You never know if like there's enough calling for 'em, maybe they remake them, but that's kind of doubtful.
That sucks.
All right, guys.
It's already been remade in a different genre.
Yeah, they just relabeled it. Hold on, what is Peter doing? He's really like making a concoction to like save my life.
Like a brilliant idea.
Guys, after this, whenever I'm getting up like constantly to go crap fire, like who is this? Sent me a message saying TSG chat split into like 11 places. Yes, our splat was our splat. I don't know. Our chat split like 12 times. I don't know if it's fixed now. Our splat, yeah. I don't know if it's fixed now. A lot of people are saying like, yeah, I'm moving my hands a lot. I'm getting really scared. So yeah, I don't know what's happening with the chats now, but people were saying they've seen up to 12 TSG chats. I don't know how it's going, but talk to some of our mods like Kim Green should know what they're talking about. Our splat was that was nice. Thank you, Horror, for checking that for us. I even texted, I believe, Kevin about it.
Free dick.
Oh, I'm so scared. What?
Make sure you don't touch your nose or eyes afterwards.
Well, I'm gonna rub it in my eyes like a real man. That's how I get started. I put the hot sauce in my hands and I just rub it in my face. Hold on, guys.
Look up for donations.
He's grabbing Pierre's grabbing my concoction of what's supposed to like cool down after I drink it.
Nothing. Just
He's probably like buying you so much time.
Oh, I got you, Horror. Thanks. Nice knowing you, Chase. The reason I'm so confident there because he's done something like this before. What was it last time?
It was like
Is this one gonna be worse? It's gonna be worse than last time. And last time you said you crap fire.
no,
You did not crap fire.
no.
You were laying around for a while after that. I was like Taylor, and you're like, bleh. This is supposed to be hotter than that. You look like you were dying last time.
That's the fun part.
That's the fun part. That is not fun. Come on, where's Pierre? Pierre, are you even coming?
He, like,
I think he left. He heard the police and he was like,
Drink it? I made you hot chocolate.
hot chocolate?
Yeah, hot chocolate will help.
Hot chocolate will help against spicy things?
Yeah, the chocolate will coat your tongue. Yeah.
What, let me feel, Phil, what do you say?
Seem to be a jerk
What does
and
Phil
you're
say
finding
about
out
this?
that it's actually gonna help them.
What's your theory behind this?
It's pretty much
No theory, it was total randomness.
get some cheese.
I have ranch.
But it's hot. Something like
Yeah, there's bottles of
hot
salad
inside of
dressing.
you already makes like, for example, if you were to drink milk and like, I don't know, it just seems like whenever you drink
See,
some
if we had-
spicy,
if we
it
had
still makes your
straight
stomach.
milk, I know that helps.
when you put it in the fridge for
Yeah.
Couldn't, like,
Well, I mean, it's not terribly hot. I had to use the sink because I couldn't microwave it.
It's just chocolate mix.
There's a microwave in there, but
Warm tepid water from the sink.
he made me hot chocolate, but it's really just warm water from the sink stirred into it.
There was not much to figure out.
Wait, there's you realize there's a microwave in there, right?
Yeah, but there's no actual cups. I can't microwave.
Oh
plastic
yeah,
cup
that's a good point.
or a styrofoam.
That would have turned out well. Like went everywhere.
Plus, you don't want it scalding hot either, because that would just make it worse.
Oh.
It's either that or a bottle of ranch. I know the ranch for sure would work.
Ranch would work.
Alright, bring it over here.
That's like.
Grab me something. Oh my.
It's not even that warm.
Yeah, it's pretty warm.
Jason, we back,
This is the hot chocolate.
You'll probably need more than that.
Can you grab a straw or something? They have like straws in there, like little small ones for the vending machine. Because I don't want to like dump this all over myself.
So do you want me to take my time?
No, I'm gonna set a timer. I think we're gonna do a fast time because I'd rather do it than torture myself for like 20 minutes.
You sure?
Chug, chug or go home.
Chug or go home.
All right. First, I'm drinking water because I'm gonna need something cold. All right. What's the time? We just set this for like a minute. Actually, I'm setting it for 2, and then give us a minute to get ready. Whenever you see it hit that one. There you go. It's set for 2 minutes, but whenever it goes to the 1 minute marker is whenever we're gonna do it. You'll hear the ringing whenever it's time's up. Hold it up. Taylor, are you ready to cut fire for the next 3 hours? I'm gonna throw up everywhere and to possibly cry in front of 1,799 people.
799 people.
Are you ready for this? Alright, it's almost to a minute. Alright, here we go. Come on, let's choose. For ALSA. You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go.
We had
They're so hot.
It's paint on Taylor's face. It's awesome. Chase doesn't even look like he cares. It's just like that.
Oh, he didn't even get halfway.
It's so slow. It's hot though.
Not the water, Chase. The water doesn't help.
It is freakishly hot.
Keep going, Chase. Keep going. You gotta finish.
It can barely get any. You can barely get. It's like it's slowly dripping in your mouth.
You gotta suck on it, Chase. Yeah, they're doing it right now. Come on.
Taylor's just like, what? Huh? Oh, so good.
See, I should have poured it all out first.
No, it's like bull.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Is it chocolate milk helping?
Yeah.
Yes.
Taylor sounds like
I can't like get any. I'm like licking it. It's burning my face. Ah.
I take it we're not going to the pepper sauce.
It still has a crap ton. It still's like up to there. I can't get it. It's like dripping in my mouth slowly.
So thick.
We should